Hey, my name is Darren Taylor with Mudhog Mini Trucks. One of the things we sell besides just mini trucks is a lot of right-hand drive, factory right-hand drive vehicles for mail carriers. Now, of course, anybody can buy one, but we do sell a lot to that particular category. I wanted to show you a right-hand converted Jeep Cherokee because we get a lot of people talk about, the only really manufactured vehicle in the United States that can be manufactured in right-hand drive or one that gets converted quite often is a Jeep Cherokee or one of the other Jeep Wrangler type. So let's start by looking at the spaces concerned. Now again, this vehicle that came off the mail route, as you can tell, it's clearly dirty, but I wanted to just be able to talk about the space inside. So if I look at the length in between the back of the seat in here, we've got about 65 inches. If we look at the overall width on the inside, not including the inside the wells, we got about 50 inches. Inside the wells, we've got 39 inches. Overall height right here is going to be 30 inches, actually 29.5 inches, all right? So there's kind of our dimensions on that. Here's the problem. I hear people talk about all the time, well, buy a Jeep because the parts are easier to find. By God, you better hope so because you're gonna need more of them. This particular vehicle here is a trade-in from another mail carrier who bought a JDM. In particular, the reason why this vehicle is sitting here is because of the fact that it needs a complete new rack and pinion on it. All the struts are wore out on it. Matter of fact, the air conditioner doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Because the air conditioner can only function through the radio. So once the radio went out, guess what else went out? Sure, the radio can buy another $1,500, but you can't control the airflow because of the fact that the radio is actually out in this thing. On top of that, guess what? You can't program the radio. You kind of have to take it back to a dealership to have them go back and do it all over again. So now we're stuck having to go to a dealer and pay a dealer price. Let's look at this one right here. This is a JDM, Japanese domestic market. This is a Nissan X-Trail. Let's compare the inside of this one. First of all, notice that this has a rubber mat built inside it with these rails on it so where the things can slide in and out. So even without removing the seats, notice how much flatter this is inside. Let's get a measurement on it. Oop, come on. Here we go. All right, we've got almost 70 inches, 69 inches or so about right here. All right, let's look at the overall width is concerned. All right, width, 54 inches. Inside the fender wells, 38.5 inches. On the overall height right here, we've got 32.5, almost 33 inches. On the inside, we've got 35 inches. So that will give you a comparison on the volume as far as the size is concerned. Now remember too that this vehicle is actually a 2001 where this is a 2019. Let's look inside it real quickly. There's your inside. Of course the radio is out of it because we're having to fix it, all right? Nothing special, no special amenities in this thing for 2019. Let's look inside this 2001 Nissan. Again, this is when it just came in. We're getting ready to service it. Notice the cluster panels, the radio, all the buttons on it as concerned. You're getting a much nicer, much plusher vehicle, and you're getting a Japanese import that's going to last tremendously longer than what that is going to last you, and you're going to spend less money when you're going to buy one of these, and of course you're going to buy when something that's a little bit newer. If you got questions about the difference between a JDM Japanese domestic market, or you have questions about right-hand drive, just give us a call here at Mudhog Mini Trucks, 501-350-2200.